Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Living Simply and Fun. I do believe that this is the last Gran Habano that I have to review. This is the Gran Habano Connecticut #1. Now, the main thing to say about this cigar is it's an Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper with Nicaraguan long filler and binder. Again, this is a pet peeve. I really wish I knew what type of Nicaraguan tobaccos. There are many. Even location could help determine something more unique about this than Nicaraguan. How much, like Ligero, is there Ligero in this? Nothing. Viso Seco, nothing. It's just Nicaraguan, generic Nicaraguan tobacco. This could be any type of Nicaraguan tobacco, and the only thing is it's long filler, so it's cut long. Anyways, enough of my rant there. Now, this might be the last review you get for a while. I did not bring enough cigars with me, and this is the last one I have on me to review. Actually, that's not entirely true. I brought an Opulence to review with Rita, but she's not up to doing a review yet. Maybe tomorrow if the doctor clears her and she feels up to it, but not likely till we get back to our home. And seeing that we leave Tuesday, we get back Wednesday night, I wouldn't be doing a review until Thursday, and here we are Sunday. So you're going to go 4 or 5 nights without me. Hope you can live that long without.
I don't think they're going to have a problem.
I know.
They've gone days and days and days without me, so I just want to say hello to you, all you people out there. Sorry I'm not doing reviews. As you can see, I'm healing. This guy's been an angel, but that's another story. So what are we reviewing today, Aaron?
This is the Gran Habano Connecticut #1.
Oh, it's a Connie. You might want to let me have a smell of it. Sometimes
it's got a slightly salty, cheesy smell. Maybe like a blue cheese, sort of. And leather notes is what I pick up. Definitely salty off of it.
Yeah, definitely. It's like you're sniffing a bag of peanuts.
And given that it's salty and somewhat cheesy, that's why I go and lean towards the blue cheese.
I'm actually, even though I'm not smoking, I'm going to have to agree with Aaron completely that it is got a blue cheesy note.
Yeah, in fact, talking about cigars and not being able to do a review till Thursday, I'm likely not to have another cigar till Wednesday because, well, I have one other I can smoke while I'm here. So, that actually means tomorrow afternoon I'll be out of cigars. So, I'm sure the hotel won't mind, though, even though we did buy air freshener to help out around here.
And one of the things that I'm going to say, since he's lighting that up, trying to get a flavor for it, is in our own joint channel, we usually talk about different things like foods and stuff. Mr. Aaron here should talk about some of the affordable foods that we found on this trip.
Nice strong
video by itself.
Nice strong smoke when it comes back up the nose. Didn't quite appreciate that too much. Somewhat cinnamony off the first puff or so. Kind of like a hot cinnamon. Right now I'm getting mostly spice, and this isn't supposed to have any spice in it, apparently. But to this point, it's mostly spice, kind of cinnamony, slight nutmeg, some pepper. I'm going to go ahead. Well, she wanted me to talk to you about food. Well, Rita got her first taste of Long John Silver's down here. That is one thing to say. We ate Long John Silver's tonight for our last night here because we're going to go to Pizza Hut tomorrow, and most of what we've eaten here is Pizza Hut because it's affordable and next door. We did go to McDonald's, and I feel so bad about that because I spent as much at McDonald's as I could have on 3 medium pizzas at Pizza Hut. 3 medium pizzas would have lasted me and Rita 3 meals at least, whereas the McDonald's lasted 1 meal. And we both regretted it and feeling. So,
Regretted what?
McDonald's.
Oh yeah, McDumpers.
I think some of that spice is beginning to calm off here. But I'll let you know. Yeah, it definitely is. But new flavors haven't really come to the front. It's just the spice has kind of gotten very mellow. So I'll let you know how this goes, and see you at the halfway point. Sorry, I don't have anything else to say about food. But, you know, fast food's fast food. I don't really have to explain it. So, catch you in a minute. Welcome back to the halfway point of this Gran Habano Connecticut #1. And so far, that spiciness has really died down. The tastes that are coming off this are primarily leather. Maybe a slight toffee flavor. Not coffee, toffee. And maybe mildly creamy, but they're kind of a chaotic swirl of flavors rather than a well-married blend. And honestly, as Connecticut's go, this isn't one of the tastier ones I've tried. This one's subpar in the flavor department so far. But it's burned pretty well and it has produced quite a nice smoke output. It's nothing that I'm upset about, and it's definitely a cigar that isn't too horrible. But $100 for a box, I'm sorry, I know cigars that are $70 a box that are far superior to this in quality and flavor. So I think it's an overpriced cigar from what I'm tasting right now. But I will continue to inform you in the final third of this, my overall beliefs and feelings at that point. So I will see you in a second as we get to that final third. Hello, and welcome back to the final third of this Gran Habano Connecticut #1. I'm actually quite pleased now because the flavor profile's changed. It's taken a new direction, slightly more spicy, nuttier tones, longer finish to the flavor, better smoke output, still got those leather notes, a touch of coffee. It's been a fairly good cigar for the last third. It's married far better in flavors on the final third than it was in the first part, which was chaotic. Where the flavors just wanted to compete with each other for center stage. Now it's like this one can take center stage while these ones just kind of accompany it. So definitely enjoying that more. But still, for the price, as I said, it's $100 for a box or a bundle of 25. And I know that works out to like $4 a stick, but there are still more flavorful Connecticut cigars that are lower cost. Quite easy to find, honestly. There's maybe half a dozen that come to mind right off the bat. Would I recommend it? Maybe if you get it in a sampler. Buy a box of it and you've never tried them, I think would be a waste of your time. 5-pack wouldn't be bad, except for I do think the Gran Habano smoke a little faster than I like, and they just always leave me feeling like the cigar was inadequate in some way, like it wasn't quite enough, or like I want more, and so it's not as satisfying as a smoke. So overall, it's not something I would buy by the box, even though I have enjoyed the smoke. And I would say go ahead and give it a try if you have an ability to get a hold of one. But I don't think it's even worth a 5-pack purchase. But, you know, who knows? Maybe you'll love it. So, with all that said, please add and subscribe. Leave questions, comments, feedbacks, concerns. If you've had this, what do you think of it? Am I totally off? Whatever, you know, just keep it nice. That's all we ask. And enjoy every puff.